Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about if the monster and robot are coming back in Chapter 3 or in later dates, I guess. And no, it's not because there's a humongous tornado over there, it's because of this. And there's another piece of evidence that supports this. So, open that chest first. So this skull is the skull of the Devourer. The Devourer is a humongous monster that was in Chapter 1, Season 9. And it got killed by a humongous robot called MECHA TEAM LEADER, I think it's called. But, yeah. And its entire skull was just left until the end of the Chapter 1. And yes, we moved on from Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, did all of Chapter 2, and then came to Chapter 3. And slowly but surely, this humongous skull has been unearthed. And yeah, there's lots of excavation around this POI here, and yeah, normally if some big thing is happening with the storyline, there's normally like quite a few icons that are telling it and that. So for example, if the 7 were bringing this up, it was have like 7 icons everywhere. If the Imagined Order was, there'd be tons of Imagined Order stuff. And if it was like Midas, for example, or the Agency, you'd have like tons of gold things. But none of that is here. It's being dug up by a complete new thing. So it's possible that a brand new team that's in Chapter 3 right now is digging up this, and we don't know about that yet. And yeah, we're gonna also be figuring out in today's video what is the point of digging this entire thing up. And that leads us to our second point that's over there. That took ages for my brain to figure out where it was, but yeah, I see you over there. Okay, eventually I got over here, and yeah, you probably can see it already. It's sticking out of the water, and yeah, it's the humongous robot arm. You can probably see it under the water here. This exact arm was thrown off the robot in the Monster vs. Robot live event, the exact same event where that humongous skull was. And it got thrown into the ocean, and yes, and after the robots defeated the monster, he blasted up into space. And well, the arm just stayed dormant for the rest of the chapter under water, and for Chapter 2 wasn't here, same with the monster, and it's here now. And this is, I think, teasing another clash between the robots and the monster. And there's only one other big rivalry in the storyline right now, and that's between the Imagined Order and the 7. And we know now that the Paradigm is also the person that drove this humongous robot into space and defeated the monster. And now the Paradigm in the storyline is trying to be convinced to come back and basically defeat the Imagined Order with the 7. Also in the files, the the monster is actually got sound effects for it, and might be added back into game very, 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 very soon. So it might be that the 7 control the robots and the IO have the entire control of the monster, and if that actually happens, that's going to be an absolute amazing live event, just like the one that we saw in Chapter 1. So yeah, this is my theory on why the monster and robot are coming back to the game. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.